Hello, welcome to your special Eclipse Month Tarot and Oracle readings for the month of February. I've already uploaded the monthly forecast videos as well as the Valentine's videos for singles and couples, but I figured you also wanted to know how the eclipses would be affecting the 12 signs as well. As you can see, it's really windy out here in LA, and I figured it was appropriate to film this intro outside. One, because you never really get to see my face on this channel, and two, the energy that we're seeing is really telling. We have the winds of change that are upon us, and it's sort of foreshadowing the change that we're going to be seeing in February with these eclipses. As a quick announcement, I also wanted to share that I have begun posting to my new SunGoddess astrology YouTube channel. So if you're interested in astrology or interested in learning about astrology, you may want to check out some of the videos that I've been creating. I start out at a very basic beginner's level, and I intend on posting some more intermediate and advanced videos later on. I'll go ahead and put a link to that channel in the description box below. Pisces, for your Eclipse Tarot reading, I will be pulling 6 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. The first 3 cards will be for the full moon lunar eclipse on the 10th at 4:33 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the second 3 cards will be for the new moon solar eclipse on the 26th at 6:58 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And of course, you can adjust the time according to your specific time zone. Okay, so I want to begin by sharing, of course, that everything in the dark eventually comes to the light. During the eclipse, the celestial lights in the sky go out, which they will then reveal things that were once hidden in the dark. The full moons generally have to do with culminations or endings, and the new moons reveal opportunities for new things to commence. In both cases, the energy can appear suddenly this month. So for you, Pisces, the full moon lunar eclipse will be in your 6th house, and the new moon solar eclipse will be in your 1st house. So let's see what the cards have to say about this for you. All right, so the shadow card is the Knight of Swords. This energy is full on for you. Okay. I am seeing a couple things. I don't really want to startle anyone, but the King of Swords, since he's just definitely, or this person is just definitely like fiercely just going forward, it's not a very cautionary energy. This person doesn't take cautions, doesn't take precautions, doesn't take warnings. He's just like runs red lights, like risky behavior. Okay, and what happens with the Knight of Swords, because he rushes into things, I guess there's that sort of expression of, you know, rushing in where angels fear to tread, or something to that extent. You know, it's like bravery to the fullest extent, maybe, where you need to sort of rein it back in. Okay, since the full moon lunar eclipse are on the 10th, will be in your 6th house. The 6th house, when I see this, it's also, okay, the 6th house is a house of accidents, okay? So be careful on the road. Watch out, be like a defensive driver, okay? Watch out for other people that may be making sudden, you know, movements in their cars or vehicles. Since he's on this horse, you know, just be aware of your surroundings, be present, be focused, do not be distracted while you are driving. Very important for you to know with this going through your 6th house. 6th house is the house of accidents. Yes, it's also the house of health, okay? So also, you know, just be very cautious. Okay, so moving on, I would like to share what the cards are saying with the full moon lunar eclipse in your 6th house. So 6th house is also, you know, it's work. It's the things that you do on a day-to-day basis. It's you know, your responsibilities and like, you know, the tasks that you do. It's your daily practice. It's habits. Okay. What do you do on a daily basis? You probably go to work just like, you know, most people, right? So you have the 10 of Pentacles, which is, you know, the office, which is like there's a lot of people in the office here. The 10 of Pentacles is like sort of like an extended family. So co-workers, managers, bosses, you know, employees, you know, different departments. And, you know, this is what this card represents. It's the family, it's wealth, okay? You know, wealth of the community as well. You have the High Priestess, which is about, okay, so the High Priestess, she pulls her energy back. This is, you know, quiet, it's solitude, it's contemplation. It's being a little bit shy and reserved, okay? Definitely counterbalancing this Knight of Swords energy. You kind of want to avoid this. So where this is aggressive, this is a little bit passive, and that would be a good thing to sidestep any aggressive energy coming towards you, whether it's at work from a coworker, whether it's a boss, whether it's someone, you know, driving on the road around you. Just let it go, be passive, be like, that has nothing to do with me, that sort of thing. She minds her own business. And, you know, the High Priestess is definitely ruled by the moon. She has this crescent moon, and that lunar energy that we were talking about with the full moon lunar eclipse. You have the moon and the sun. Okay? So definitely this will be impacting you, Pisces. I didn't see this come up for any of the other signs. Okay, so very intense here. There could be something that comes to you where you have this support within the family, for one example. Another instance would be like, you know, like a windfall of money coming in. That would be wonderful. I like that for you with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is like, you know, a large sum of money coming in or being available. It's resources, abundant resources for you. Okay. So those are another like way that that could play out. And I'm seeing like the eclipse energy, but it's something that you're very happy with the sun is like self-expression. You're like, you know, this is the inward energy and this is the outward energy. And, you know, I feel like this is, this solar energy is really about embracing who you truly are to your core. Being authentic, I think, is the word that I'm really looking for. She is authentic. So is the sun. All right. I see the energies coming together quite nicely for you. Okay. So the Temperance card is a balance between two opposites. We're seeing this sort of, you know, be reiterated here with the Temperance card. It's repeating the High Priestess lunar energy and the Sun solar energy, going within and also going without. You're having a nice balance of that. It's healthy as well. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are going to be bringing something into balance when it comes to your health, because sixth house is the house of health. Excuse me. And the first house is your body. Okay. So your body's health, not just your mind health, not just your energetic health, not just like, you know, all of that, but there's definite healing coming in here. Moderation, balancing things. Okay. So the Page of Pentacles is also, there's news of something new coming for you around the solar eclipse. You're going to be presented with something. Now, whether or not this floats your boat, that's up to you. Whether or not you take it, that's up to you. But there will be an offer. There is news of something coming in. Maybe it's a new role within the business. Maybe it's a new position within the business. You're looking at this pentacle, you're looking at the opportunity here. Okay, it's opportunity to learn and grow. Page of Pentacles is the student. Okay, he learns, he or she. Okay, so here we have the Four of Cups. So this is a little bit of apathy. This is a little bit of like, so what? I don't really care. You know, I was content. This offer feels empty to me. I feel like you're not initially seeing the possibility here that's coming in. I feel like there is a possibility. It's not the Page of Cups. It's not like a fanciful thing. It's actually like a legitimate offer. And maybe you're not seeing it as that. And I feel like the advice here would be to see the potential here, see the possibility of what's coming in, whether it's a new person coming in, you know, or whether I feel like it's like a new position within the company. I said that, but I also feel like there's maybe an opportunity to make money and you're not quite seeing it. And maybe you're seeing it as like a lateral move, and it could be actually, you know, an opportunity to invest in something more down the road. All right. I want to go ahead and roll the dice to give me a little bit more information here. 10th house, 10 of Pentacles. And I don't know if you can truly see this since it's kind of dark and I'm filming this at night. And it's a little bit small, but it says 10 here, which represents the 10th house. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Venus. Venus is money. Venus is wealth, actually. So it can go with the 10 of Pentacles, which is wealth and abundance. Or it could go with this Page of Pentacles here. I'm going to put it down here. And Aries. Okay, Aries rules the natural first house, which is being impacted on the 26th. Something to do with you, okay? Something to do with you and how you make your money. Something I'm also getting is coming through. All right, so Venus also has to do with self-worth. It has to do with beauty, and it has to do with everything feminine. All right. Here you have the High Priestess, which is about owning her feminine power without exploiting sexuality, okay? It's the feminine archetype. It's the goddess energy, really. Venus is a type of goddess, so is the moon. There's a lot of feminine energy in your spread here. I also see the Knight of Swords as being a little bit angry. Okay, some anger, maybe to be healed with feminine energy. Okay. And I do feel like this has to do with like you and how you think about the feminine form, whether you are a female or, you know, if you're not. Either way, it's like how you see or think about females, their role. Okay. I'm also seeing like family conditioning here. That's one instance, okay? Seeing several things that sort of fit here. I'm also seeing like an abundance of money coming in as well, okay? Your wealth is in your health, and I felt guided to share that with you as well. So I'm going to pull a card from the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle deck. I absolutely love this card deck. It is so positive and affirming, and I find it really, personally, I find it comforting and encouraging. Just because this lovely positive messages, and they always seem to be so fitting and whatever I pull tends to come true. So let's see what this deck wants to share with you, Pisces. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Okay. All right, so I see with the High Priestess is really being able to tap into those inner reserves, what's stored, your power, your inner power that's stored, okay? You are a limitless being. You have no limitations other than what is in your mind and what you think, okay? So the High Priestess is like, she has like this magical goddess abilities, and the sun is pulling it from within and expressing it without on the outside. Okay, so the sun is also very positive, fulfilling energy. It's excitement, it's joy, it's happiness, and I see that you are able to sort of pull that out. Okay, making a wish. I also see the Page of Pentacles, something coming in. There's, you know, angel wings here behind the Temperance card, which is receiving help. Okay. And it may be coming in a different form than what you had anticipated, but you're still able to bring it into form. Okay. And just, it's a matter of paying attention to what's coming in as well, what's coming in around you. I like this for you. It's a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. It feels like you can really bring anything into the light that you want to at this time. And this is asking you to not forget your mystical powers. This is quite beautiful. All right, Pisces. So this was the reading that I have for you for this eclipse month of February. Thank you for watching and liking and sharing my videos. If you saw anything in addition to what I have shared with you here in the cards, feel free to leave it in the comments section below. I absolutely welcome your input. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the upcoming videos.